you guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Alejandra. So today, you guys, today's video, oh my god, I have no idea where to start because today's video I already recorded about a month ago, but when I was editing the video I felt that I wasn't getting out what I wanted to get out, so I decided to record it again. But it's been a crazy month for me. I'm in the process of moving. I don't know if you can tell, but my room is empty. I still haven't moved yet, so it's been a crazy month. But I wanted to record this video because I think it's really important. I have shared what's going on with me on my social media on Instagram. So if you don't follow me on Instagram, go follow me because I am more open in my Instagram about what I'm going through day to day. But I also think that I needed to do this video because a lot of you can be going through the same thing that I am going through. And what I'm going through right now is anxiety. I started getting anxiety when I got diagnosed with scleroderma. That's when my anxiety also came, also my depression. And that's when I was diagnosed over 10 years ago. But when I started getting my anxiety in the beginning of my diagnosis, it wasn't really bad. I mean, it was something new for me because I have never had anxiety before, but it wasn't as bad as it is right now. And it never got to the point where my doctor said you need medication for anxiety. So I've never been on medication for anxiety. I always knew how to cope with it. I always knew what to do when I had an anxiety attack. So I was never on medication, and to this day I am not on medication yet. So throughout these 10 years of me being diagnosed with scleroderma, I have suffered from anxiety, but it hasn't been as bad, like I said, as right now. And I believe I did a video about anxiety over a year ago because when the pandemic came, I started getting anxiety, and I noticed that it was because obviously we started a pandemic. It was something new for everyone, especially with somebody that has an autoimmune disease, because my defense are really low. So when the pandemic came, it was like I have to take care of myself. My family had to take care of themselves. I couldn't go out. I couldn't even go out to my doctor's appointments or go get my medication or anything. So I was stuck at home 24/7. And I'm not that person that will be home all the time. I usually try to go out because it helps me. I like going out. So when the pandemic started, I started noticing that my anxiety came back. And when my anxiety came back, I did some changes, and when I started doing changes, that's when the world was kind of already opening. I already had my shots. My husband, my mom had their shots. So we started doing more things, obviously still taking care of ourselves, but I was able to go out more. So my anxiety went back, to the normal. Here and there I would have an anxiety attack, and that was it. Last year, I remember that I had a back pain, and when I told my doctor, he said that I was getting RA, and he gave me some medication. He actually gave me 2 medications that I was supposed to take together. When I started taking the medications together, I started noticing that I was getting anxiety throughout the whole day, especially at night. At nights were the worst for me. I couldn't sleep because of my anxiety. It was just so uncomfortable for me. And when I told my doctor I was off that medication and I wasn't getting anxiety anymore. Then I had my hand surgery, and when I had my hand surgery, they gave me a medication, really strong dose of pain medication. And when I started taking that medication, I noticed again that I was getting so much anxiety, like a lot of anxiety. Like I said, to the point where I couldn't sleep. I was uncomfortable the whole day. It was just horrible for me. I didn't like the feeling that I was getting. So I took myself off medication, and a lot of people, Tina and my doctors, got mad because I took myself off that medication, the pain medication. I prefer being on pain than getting anxiety. So after my surgery and after getting myself off that pain medication, I started noticing that I was getting anxiety here and there, and it will come, it will go. I mean, it was more often than throughout these 10 years. So I kept noticing, okay, I'm getting more anxiety. It's more often. It's not as bad as when I was in medication, but it was more often now. So then, now I had my secondhand surgery, and I got the same medication that they gave me before, and now it was worse. My anxiety was nonstop. Like I always felt like I was shaking. I always felt that I couldn't breathe. I wasn't able to sleep. It was just horrible. And again, I talked to my doctor and I said, you know what? I can't be on pain medication. I just can't, because my anxiety is real bad. Like I can't. And again, I was off pain medication. Like I said, I prefer being on pain than having anxiety attacks and feeling like I have anxiety for everything. And I did. I was off medication, but my anxiety wouldn't go away. My anxiety kept coming, and it was often. It was every single day and every single day. And I was like, what's going on with me? Like, I know something's wrong with me. But at the same time, I was in the process of looking for a new place to move. I started this process last year, and I didn't know that. Well, I did know that stress causes anxiety, but I didn't feel like I was stressed. And I was like, So I started noticing that maybe it wasn't the pain medication that was causing it. Maybe it was the pain medication with the stress that I was having, because I was looking at new places, because I was looking, for us to move. Like I said, I started last year. We are in May. I am moving May 1st. And it's almost been a year of me looking for places, and like I said, constantly going to see places and constantly saying, you don't qualify, they rejected our offers, like a lot of things. And like I said, I didn't feel like I was stressed out. But then after my second surgery, I was like, I am stressed out. I was like, I know something's wrong with me. I need to stop. Like, I need to stop. So the month of March came. And if you don't know, my birthday's March 28th. So it was about to be a month from my surgery for my left hand. And usually I plan something, I think like for the past 5 years. Me and my friend have like a dinner, we go out or stuff. 2 years ago when the pandemic started, my friend went and took me a cake, but we had to be separate because the pandemic was already going on. Then last year, for my birthday, the pandemic was kind of opening. We had already all had our shots, so we decided to have a little get together. So this year, obviously, everything is more open. Everybody has their third shot. And we're like, my friend was like, "Are we do something?" And I was like, you know what? I can't do anything. I had no strength to do anything. I felt that I was getting anxiety every single day. I was already going back into my depression. When I started going back into my depression, that's when I knew that something was wrong with me and I needed to get the help. I am not the one that doesn't ask for help. I'm not like that. I know that if I need help, I'm going to go get help. I'm going to go to a psychologist. I'm going to talk to the people that I need to talk to get out of this, because I already been on a really deep depression. I don't want to get back to that point. No, I don't want to. And actually for my birthday, my friend planned something really nice for me that really kind of opened my eyes and really helped me a lot. Realize that it was okay. Like, I'm okay. And from there, we decided to, you know what, stop the whole process of looking for places to move. Not completely, but just calm down. calm down, because I talked to my husband and mom and I told him, you know what, I think the whole process of moving is affecting me a lot. Like I can't do this. I can't be on the phone all the time doing paperwork. I just can't. You know, we all say, you know what, it's right. And it got to a point where it wasn't only affecting me, it was affecting my mom and my husband, because they were seeing the kind of person that I was becoming. And they're actually the only ones that noticed that I was changing, because if you know me or if you don't know me, I am not the kind of person that is going to show that I don't feel good. I am not. I am not the kind of person that's gonna be going out sad or not get ready. I am not. I can be in the most pain, I can be in depression, I can have an anxiety and still go out and act like I am 100%, even though I know I'm not. But my husband and my mom know me so well that they knew that something was going on with me. So when I decided to do these changes, all the things that needed to be happen were happening, you know. We found this place that we're moving in a couple of days, and things are just trying to slowly get back to where they are supposed to get back to. I do have an appointment with my doctor next week with my rheumatologist, and I am going to tell him what I'm going through, and if I have to go on medication, then I will go on medication. And because I feel like I don't want to go back to the place. I said it before. I don't want to get back to the place. I don't want to go back to the place where I was depressed, the place of having anxiety all the time for no reason, not being able to sleep, and especially worrying my husband and my mom. I don't like that. I don't. So I am going to be talking to my doctor about it, and I will let you guys know what my doctor says. Or if he gives me any suggestions of what I can do to relax and calm my anxiety. But yeah, I don't know. This video is so weird for me to record. I want to record it because I think it's important for people that are going through what I'm going through, the anxiety, the depression. You're not alone. There's a lot of people that are going through it. And like I said, I'm not the kind of person that's going to show it, but I'm also going through it. So yeah, so if you're going through anxiety, depression, remember that you're not alone, and ask for help. Please ask for help. Talk to someone, talk to mom, dad, family, friends, spouse, partner, whoever, doctor, whoever you can, just talk to them. It really, really helps. I know, I have the biggest support. My husband and my mom are my biggest supporters, as well as my family. They have always been supporting me, always there when I need them. It's just that I don't like asking for help because I'm not the kind of person. I learned throughout the years that there's times when I need to ask for help. But just know, like I said, you're not alone. I'm here. If you need to talk to me, hey, hit me up in my video, comment my video, go to my Instagram, send me a message. I'm here for you. I'm going through the same thing that you are going through. So thank you for watching my video. Don't forget to give it a like, subscribe down below, leave any comments if you would like to know more about me or about scleroderma. Follow me on Instagram, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.